Okay, let's jump into one of the strangest, most fundamental ideas in all of science.
For centuries, this seemed like a simple question with a pretty simple answer.
But this is the story of how one experiment just completely shattered that certainty and kicked off a revolution. So at the end of the 19th century, things were neat. Matter was particles. Light was a wave. Simple.
But Hertz himself noticed something odd. Shining UV light on a metal plate created more sparks.
This weird effect, where light literally knocks electrons out of metal, it's called the photoelectric effect.
The problem was, this simple little experiment made absolutely no sense according to wave theory. So here's the crisis. The predictions from wave theory were the total opposite of what was actually happening.
The wave picture of light was just failing, big time, and physics was completely stuck.
Then, in 1905, a young Albert Einstein suggested we were thinking about light all wrong.
What if light isn't a wave, but tiny packets of energy, what we now call photons?
And just like that, this one idea made everything make perfect sense. Let's break it down.
It's a one-on-one collision. A single photon hits a single electron, transferring its energy.
This explained it all. A photon's energy is tied to its frequency or color, not its brightness.
Einstein's discovery was so huge, it sparked an even crazier question a few years later.
What if it's a two-way street? If waves can be particles, maybe particles can be waves.
Okay, so why doesn't a baseball get all wavy when you throw it? Well, it's all about scale.
An electron's wavelength is tiny, but we can measure it. A baseball's, on the other hand,
Is so ridiculously small, it's basically zero. We could never, ever hope to detect it.
So this is it, the dual nature of reality. Everything has this strange, split personality. This whole idea became the absolute foundation of quantum mechanics, underpinning, well, everything.
Which brings us right back to the big question. Is it a wave, or is it a particle?
The mind-bending answer? It's both. The universe doesn't decide until you look. And that unlocked everything.